Oops. Hey everyone. Oh, get this set up. What are you laughing at?
Are you
already?
live?
I am live. Just trying to get it set up. Welcome to Wednesdays at 1, at 2. I've been waiting to say that. I've like had that planned. Hi from California. Comments are on the side. Come on. Are the comments coming in sideways for everyone else or just me? Where else is everyone tuning in from on this beautiful Wednesday at 2? England. Hey, you're new here. Welcome. My name's Rebecca. I don't know if you know much about us. We are a custom handbag company. Hey, from Michigan. Hello from Nashville. Gosh, why are these comments like that?
Yeah, that's so annoying.
You just ordered and left a super long special message. We love when people leave super long special messages because, are you logging in? Can you log in and see if the comments are coming in sideways?
Yeah, and I was seeing it from
Budapest, you love our company. Thank you. We read those comments like to the workshop. If you leave, oh, you're trying to broadcast. You're not following Better Life Bags on Periscope, Kelsey.
I've never done Periscope. Well, I did it one time.
But yet you are on Periscope every day.
Every week?
Oh, hi.
I wrote out the list in the back. I'm going to post it on the door so they
Okay.
won't bother you.
Great.
And then I'll turn the other part of it to the city.
That
So
sounds
they don't
great.
keep bugging you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Okay, you're following us now.
Okay.
Logging in. Oh, weird. I'm looking at myself live. That's weird. There's your mom. She just came on. Okay, well, the comments are coming in sideways for me, but apparently not for you, so that's okay. I'll just tilt my head like this to read them. Glad you all could make it. My name is Rebecca Smith, and I run a little company called Better Life Bags, where we make custom handbags, leather and fabric. Hi, Mama. Hey, Liz. Everyone's joining. Wow. Everyone made it onto the Periscope. Love it. Congratulations. I'm really glad you guys could join us. Just try not to harass me too much. If you know me and are on here to be harassments, I will kick you off. I'm just kidding. So I am here today, first of all, to announce some very exciting news that has to do with one of our seamstresses. Our very first seamstress that we ever hired, ever, 4 years ago, we hired her. Her name is Nadia. Some of you may have bags by her. She makes the Linda, the Nadia, the Beverly, the Brenda, the Emily, lots of things. Yeah. She is pregnant. She's pregnant, and we found out what she's having today. And on our Instagram and our Facebook, you can watch the video of the gender reveal party that we had this morning. But I also, I guess, could show you the remnants. This is her 5th baby, and she's having a boy. And this cake was so delicious. Liz, I haven't texted you yet. Liz's daughter made it. Amazing. Way better than
one of the best cakes I've ever had.
One of the best cakes I've ever had. She like whipped it up in an hour.
Oh my God.
That's why I called them, because
you knew.
my cake would not have been
And it probably would have taken a lot
anything
longer.
delicious like that. So
Yeah.
thank you, Isabel Albert, for making the cake. I also have a mom confession, and I know half of you on here are going to judge me for this, and the other half on you on here are going to like high five me and say, I'm in this with you, sister. So I don't know. You can show me the hearts if you are in.
Lock it up.
Oh, I will lock it up. Yeah, I'll be over there soon. It was the electrical inspector for our next door space. He's inspecting all the electricity, because that's what electrical inspectors do, Kelsey.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, but.
Okay, so my Momfession, my mom confession. We forgot to pick up our kids at school yesterday.
What were you doing?
Oh, I was at a movie with my mom, and Neil was home with the baby. So here is how this happened. Someone's hiding. You're hiding at work. Hey, so she can watch me live. I think that's Susan. Okay, so here's what happened. Normally, our next door neighbor goes to the same school as our kids. We take all our kids to school in the morning, the whole gang, and then they pick up in the afternoon. Well, their daughter didn't go to school yesterday. She was sick. And I mean, we knew this because we didn't take her to school. And at like half an hour after school's over, maybe 45 minutes, I get a text from our daughter's preschool teacher like, hey, are you guys gonna come get your kids?
Oh my god.
And I'm like in the movie with my mom and I went to see Mother's Day. It was really funny. It was funny. I didn't leave. I was an hour away. Like I was up near my mom. So Neil went and got him and then felt so terrible that we had pizza and pop and ice cream and movie for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. I bet that redeemed it.
Yeah, so we forgot to pick up our kids. And I tell you, I really would have been the woman judging someone like 5 years ago for that. Maybe even just a year ago.
I feel like I would forget.
I'd been like, how can you forget your children? And now I'm one of them, so.
It just happens.
It just happens.
I wonder, there's probably a percentage.
It does happen. Thanks, you guys. That's your biggest mom fear. I know, but thankfully they were protected too. I mean, they were with their teacher. Their teachers are not going to like leave them. And this is not a pattern for us as parents.
Yeah.
So the school was not mad at us, which was my second fear.
Okay.
Was like, I'm like going to get written up.
I'm going to get it done. Oh.
Anyways, yeah, it does happen to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your compassion. I just had to have that confession. It could have been worse. At least you didn't leave them at a theme park or in Target or something. That is true. I have not ever left them in a scary... That would be a very scary place to lose your child.
For the kid and for you.
For both.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's not a mom, but she doesn't judge. See, I wish I'd been more like you before I was a mom. I was a very judgy non-mom.
Really?
Yeah.
About moms?
About moms. It was bad. Now I have all the compassion.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the Bible verse, yet I will not forget you. Yes, at least God does not forget us. You drove 5 minutes down the road. Oh, I forgot. You forgot Deacon when he was a baby and you drove 5 minutes. You left him in the house. My mom left my brother in the car in the garage for I don't know how long, Mom. How long was that?
Was the car off?
The car was off. The garage door was shut. But she just forgot about him. Sitting in his car seat. He was happy as could be.
Really?
So in the car seat. Oh, you left. Oh, Bev left Deacon in the car seat in the house. That's the best. I
really
love
funny.
that. Moms unite. Mom, are you sure you only left him for 20 minutes? I feel like it might have been longer.
Number.
Deacon was only 6 weeks old when Bev did that.
That is really
I'm so sorry, Bev. That is hilarious and funny. It makes me feel so much better. My husband had our kids and some extras one day and left our daughter in the car. See, it happens. It happens. It's when you like reach a limit of children, I think.
Oh, that's a good point.
And she reminds us and now says, not forget me. Left my baby at the shop checkout. The cashier had to call me back. You guys are making me feel like I am not alone. Like 6 people are saying this was their 3rd kid. Like it's child 3 that pushes you over. Okay. Limit. I mean, once you start forgetting your children, you should not have any more. No more children.
It's a good way to do it.
Once you start forgetting. So that is the lesson for the day. You can tweet that out. You can tweet that out. Okay, Kels.
Yeah.
What are you loving this week?
Okay,
Hop on up here. Have a slice of cake.
I already had like 2. Maybe.
I noticed that when I left and came back and there was
But
more
also,
slices missing.
Claire's family, we gave it to them.
Mm-hmm,
That's
sure.
what
Kelsey has a trash bag full of stuff.
It's bulky. Okay.
Okay, show them. First of all, this is what Kelsey brought for show and tell today,
Yeah.
guys.
It's something I've been making, and I made one for Claire for Christmas, so that's what I brought. So I'm obsessed with animal heads.
Okay.
So this sounds
Yeah.
weird. So I make these
Oh my
things.
gosh.
It's a cardstock pattern.
Beautiful.
That's like 20 pages, and then you cut it and tape it all together, and then I paper mache it, and then I paint it. So this isn't the elephant size, it looks like a real size.
Can you hang it on the wall? Is that
Yeah.
like what it's meant for?
Yeah.
Kels,
then,
that is beautiful.
So ones that I haven't finished, just open my bag of tricks here. So they only have like maybe 6 or 7 patterns on the internet. So those are just the ones I tried.
Okay.
These are not ones I normally
Where's the
would have
pattern?
gravitated.
Can these
You
lovely people
look
go do
up,
it
like,
themselves?
You have to just like type in the right words, like trophy head animal pattern kind of thing. So
Not trophy wife head.
no.
That probably would
So this
end
is
you
a
up in jail.
bison head,
Oh my gosh.
and it's
How do
very
you?
light.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's paper,
Yeah, I wish
like a
I-
paper airplane type.
Yeah,
deal.
it's like cardstock, like thick paper.
And then you
So I
fold
print
it
the
a
pattern.
certain way. Oh my gosh.
And I wish I had like one of the unfinished ones. Oh, and this is wait. And then this is my triceratops, and it has a little mouth thing on it.
Kels, that is beautiful.
And I have a moose at home. But since it's paper mache, I had 2 completed deer heads
Yeah.
and an elephant head in Toby's garage
Yeah.
on the floor, and the mice ate them, like shredded them because they were paper mache. So I have no
they like to
idea.
eat that. Just
I think the flour.
with glue. So impressive. I know, we have to click this.
I know.
Oh, hi, Kazakhstan.
I made a mini elephant head for my mom for Christmas and
Let me
covered
see
it
this one again.
in piano paper for her piano room because she's a piano teacher.
This is what's most impressive to me, Kels.
Yeah.
You drew that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's painted.
It's painted.
A lot of it's after Rifle Paper Co.
Oh
though.
my gosh, it's beautiful.
It's not all my original designs, so I can't take credit for that.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
This one's in our house, and then I have one in my room.
Is this one finished, or are you going to keep going?
Yeah, this is for Claire's.
Aw,
This was Claire's.
She
for
loves,
Christmas.
Clara loves elephants.
Claire
She
loves
works.
elephants. And it's pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
I mean,
My kids have a stuffed moose head on their wall. I mean, like a stuffed animal head.
my brother had one of those. Yeah.
It's meant for.
I should have brought the moose because then you can look inside it, the pattern pieces. Maybe I'll bring it
Thanks
another
for bringing
time.
that to share.
Yeah.
My show and tell is so lame compared to that.
Oh, I was like really. Claire told me I should bring that. Those
Yes.
So that's the only reason.
Oh, he still hasn't.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't notice. His room looks like a log cabin.
Cool.
My dad's obsessed with logs, so he made his. And, yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, so what I'm loving this week are my new shoes I got.
Ooh.
This is like a yoga move.
Those.
Okay, so I've been wanting saltwater sandals.
The real leather?
Yeah.
That's
I've been
nice.
wanting saltwater sandals for.
What's that?
It's the brand. Here's the left
Oh.
one. It looks the same as the other one. I've been wanting these for like ever. And they're only $40. I don't know what was like really holding me back, except that
Oh.
you can't try them on because they're like an internet thing.
They're online.
I got it at modcloth.com.
Oh, I am obsessed with mine.
I also got a swimsuit from modcloth.com, but I am not going to show that to you.
Why?
Those were very close people in my life.
I think every woman feels that way.
Yeah, so I can show you my sandals. And at first I thought I got a size too small, but they're actually perfect. I wear like a 9.5 American because you have to buy the UK version.
Oh, yeah,
They only
that's
come in
always
those
a hard-
sizes. And I got a 7
So
for
what's
UK.
so special about this brand that why you
They're
wanted
super
it?
comfortable. Well, they're kind of trendy, which they're like all over Instagram.
Okay.
All of the
This brand
all
or
of the
this
grammars.
style?
The brand, which is really just
Okay.
the one style.
Okay.
I am ready for pool. Actually, Susan, that's what I was thinking was now I'm ready. I will let you see me in a swimsuit because I want to go to the pool, to your Grosse Pointe pools this summer. And so I had to get a new swimsuit. Have you worn them in the water yet? No, but that's what someone said to do, to like break these
break
shoes
them
in, you wear them in the water.
Yeah. And then if you let them dry, they'll dry to like perfectly
To the shape of your, okay, that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to do then tonight. I'm just going to like go stand in the hose, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But then you'll have to wear them as they dry.
Oh, okay, so you have to wear them as
You
they
could
dry.
blow dry them. I mean,
They're
and-
so comfortable. I was having feet
Really?
issues. This is
Can I
too
feel
much
it?
information, but since when
it's
have I
not
held
like
back?
squishy.
No, it's not squishy at all. You wouldn't think that like this would be that comfortable, but It is really, really comfortable, and now I want them in every color.
Do you want me to like pan it down too?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna fall, is it? This? I hope not.
This is like a full body scan.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
I didn't even think about. I was just making sure it wasn't gonna drop.
That was a bad idea.
I didn't even think.
That was really bad. I wish that we could edit these, but
Well, you
they're live.
Kind of.
Sort of. Okay, we're jumping right into questions because you guys had a million questions this week, and I want to answer them all. So first of all, someone is asking if we're ever going to bring the duffel bag back. Which, first of all, I mean, I said that already. A of all, I don't know what the next like transition word would be. I'm really impressed that you even remember we had a duffel because
It wasn't for long.
it wasn't very long.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for noticing. This is my Ikata Designs necklace and earrings. I've worn these earrings probably at least 3 or 4 times in 1 week. And Kelsey had this necklace all week, and I finally got it back. So today.
I brought it back Monday.
Oh.
Or Tuesday.
Well, I mean, I'm not really mad. I was just pretending to be mad for drama's sake. Okay, so the duffel. We had a duffel. Our amazing interns last year designed a duffel bag. And we put it out there for all of you, and it didn't really sell. It was really beautiful, but it was expensive. I think it was almost like $300. So
it's mostly leather.
It's mostly leather. So I took it off, and my goal is to redesign it and to use a little bit less leather and to make it a more affordable price point for a duffel bag. So I hope it's coming back, but I don't have a date for you on that. Why do we put suede side corners on the Alicia? So that is a really good question. For those of you wondering, this is our Alicia clutch. Actually, it's like a crossbody now. It used to be a clutch, but we redesigned it with a crossbody strap. A really cute, like, buckle-looking
It's so
strap.
much better than it used to be.
Oh my gosh, yes. And actually, the person who suggested, actually many people suggested the crossbody strap, but the first person that we let try wanted her corners flipped. And we really like that look. I think it's,
It was the first time we did anything with the flip side of the leather.
yeah, had we done the duffel though?
Oh, yeah.
The duffel bag,
Right.
we flipped the corner of the pocket down so that you could see the suede. I think it's really cool that leather has 2 usable sides that you can use either side. However, if you don't like this look, we can easily flip it around and do it the other way for you if you would rather that the textures match. So you can just leave that in the notes in the comments at checkout, and we'll confirm with you, and then we can flip it around to the smooth side. It's just a design thing. We think it looks interesting. We think it makes us a little bit unique, but we are a custom bag company, so we can make it however you want. So that is the answer for why we put the suede side. It doesn't make it any less durable. It's just a design option that we chose to do. The same reason we don't line the front of the Linda and Nadia pockets, because we like the fact that it's raw on the back. And the same reason that the Harpers and the Scout flaps are not lined is we love the raw leather feel and the raw leather look. So that was a long answer, but that was it.
That's good.
Okay, someone wants to know if we have a wallet that will fit a cell phone. And the answer is for sure 100% yes. Kelsey has a regular size iPhone. I have an iPhone 6 Plus. I have a big one. And mine even fits in here. Like I'll just throw my phone in here. I mean, there's so much space left for her tiny little thing. So okay, I'm not insulting your phone. I am just telling the viewers the size reference so they are not thinking this is a large one. Goodness.
When I had the 4S, you also made fun of me.
I make fun of her all the time because I'm on these little
me.
tiny phones. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I like can't hardly text.
Wait,
on
what
them.
are you like?
So if you get a wallet, just know your phone can fit in there. Any size phone. Galaxies. If you have a Samsung Galaxy, which sounds like the biggest phone in the universe.
It does. In the galaxy.
In the galaxy. It will fit in a wallet. So, and because I know a million of you are, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm holding back. Moving on. Where am I? Okay, Kelsey, would you model how the handles... So last week we announced that you can now get the Clara bag. Kelsey's taking off her clothes for this.
It's a puffy sweater.
Okay, we announced that you can add the I'm like all flustered really now. Funny. I know she's laughing over there. But you can add the crossbody straps to the Clara, and people want to know how these handles lay on a person. So there it is. Do a little walk.
It's really easy to just open it when they're both hanging. You can just like, dig in.
Oh, dig in. I need my small tiny phone. Uh-oh.
I'm so graceful.
So that's how the Clara, I mean, there's nothing in that Clara right now, but that's how those handles look when you have the crossbody strap option on there. The crossbody comes completely off, so you don't have to carry it. I think it looks cute. Hey, carry it by the shoulder straps with the crossbody hanging. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that looks super cute.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Like to have that hanging down, but if it gets in your way, you could take it off. So there was that question 72, and now question 73. Why don't more bags come with zipper tops? Okay, that is a very good question, and the number one answer to that is because it would increase the price of the bag pretty drastically. The cost of the zipper is expensive. The cost of the labor to put the zipper on adds a lot of expense. So we're always trying to design our bags in a way that brings a really cool function and bag, but at a price that isn't astronomical.
Yeah.
So the second reason, which is a little bit less important, is that our seamstresses, all of them are not trained yet on how to do a zipper top. So some of our bags that do have one is the Harper, the Scout, the Carry, the wallet, the mini crossbody. So some of those do. The ones that don't have zippers is number one because of, all the rest. Number one because of the cost involved with adding that, and then number two, the training. Our seamstresses aren't trained yet, but the training is not a huge issue because we could train them, and then it could just be an add-on cost, I guess. We try not to have too many add-ons because a lot of choices just feels overwhelming, and I don't know.
It just is easier to make.
It's easier to make it without
when
it.
there's more moving pieces,
right.
Too.
We can, So that was the truthful, transparent, honest answer of why more of our bags don't have zipper tops. Okay, people are asking again, Kels.
What?
Guess. When
the Skyline?
Yeah. When are we releasing the... Can you bring me one of each again? I'm sorry. I thought I was prepared. Just a wallet is fine. When we're releasing the Chicago and Detroit fabric. So here's Detroit. We are almost done making them all. So we're making them in 4 bag styles. The Clara, the mini crossbody, this is Chicago. Even though, okay, this girl says even though she doesn't have a zipper on her bag, I don't feel like stuff will fall out. I really think that's true. A lot of if our bags don't have a zipper, they often have a snap or a flap.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a crazy driver and you slam on your brakes and your bag goes flying, then yes, things are gonna fall out. But I would blame that more on your driving than on our bags, personally.
Or on the people around you.
Maybe it was their fault. They slammed on their brakes. Yeah. So, these we are releasing June 1st at 9 a.m.
Woo!
I just decided. I mean, I asked people here in the office first about June 1st if that would be good, but I just decided 9 a.m. Actually, I'm going to say 10 a.m. because I get to work at 9, and that will give me some time to just problem solve if things are not going well. Yeah. So the mini and the wristlet and the wallet and our Clara bag, we're releasing 4 styles. Teal is Detroit Skyline. The tan is Chicago Skyline. Or buildings. They're not really like in the order of the Skyline, but they're important buildings to the city. Also, all of these were designed again by Shayla from Scarlet Crane Design. She's a local Detroit artist who who's making these for us, who's designing them, drawing them. So yeah, thank you, Shayla. Good. She's so cute too. Yeah. Okay, 2 more questions. Actually, this is one question. Nashville next. Okay, every quarter we're going to release a new city. So Nashville might be one of the next. Let us know which ones you want to see next on the Skyline bags. Someone is wanting to know when our gray wax canvas is coming back in stock. And we know you all have been waiting patiently for that gray wax. We are hoping to order it this month. We have to order from this company that we get our wax canvas from. You have to order in a like minimum yardage. And so we've been waiting until we run out of 2 other colors so that we can order 3 colors to meet the minimum yardage requirement. So another transparent reason why the wax canvas is gone, the gray wax. So we're almost out of, what did we decide, black and tan. So once we run out of black and tan, then we can order black, tan, and gray. And we will put it back on the site. And then the very last question is that someone wanted to see the brown wax and the tan wax side by side. So this one's brown, this one's tan.
It's a good difference.
Yeah, the brown is definitely darker, the tan is lighter, you know.
Is lighter.
You're welcome. So, thanks for sending in questions ahead of time. You're always able to interrupt us on here and ask questions of your own. I'm really glad you join us every week. This is becoming a fun thing. For me, hopefully for you.
Yeah.
And I don't really care if it is for you, Kelsey, because you're getting paid for this. So.
I am, yeah, for being a multitasker here.
Maybe one day I'll let you even stop working and we can sit on the couch and have coffee again.
Yeah.
And eat some cake slices.
Well, we've just been so busy.
Yeah, I know. We have been super busy.
I do get a lot done during
which is
these
good.
still.
Okay, good.
I do, yeah.
I mean, that's great.
Oh, I'm on here.
Oh, yeah, you're on.
Hi.
So. All right, you guys, we won't drag this out any longer than it has to, but thanks for joining us. We will be back to our normal 1 o'clock time next Wednesday. This person's going to Target twice a day to find a BLB in the wild.
Oh.
I'm honestly looking a lot too. We got another entry this week to our email, so I will show you that picture next week because I forgot to print it off. But yeah, just as a reminder, if you see anyone out in the wild with a BLB, run up, introduce yourself, grab a picture of you two together and email it to us. And once a month we draw a winner. So you would want to win. You want to win.
It's a good prize.
All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out again. Oh, more questions. Suggestions for cleaning the fabric on the bags. You can use, well, we always recommend Scotch guarding it right when you get the bag. You can use Tide pens, Magic Clean erasers. We have seen working in the past with just a little bit of water. Those are the 2 things I would suggest to try. But spot clean, like as soon as you see stuff, get on that fabric. So, all right, you guys, thanks for hanging out again. Send in your questions ahead of time next week, and we will see you Wednesday at 1.
Bye.
Bye.